Uh, Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I want to discuss today a very interesting topic about racial discrimination. So, actually, we have very interesting proofs. This is National Library of Medicine, PubMed Central. So, here research of these scientists, investigations, very interesting. So, uh, that is, racial discrimination is associated with a measure of red blood cell oxidative stress. So, that means mm, we have we have it. We have a racial discrimination. Yes, but in what? We have to uh, to check proofs and see numbers, right? So we go to table and see two races, black and white. Okay, and yes, we see different numbers. So most interesting is here. This is ham degradation. What is that? Okay, let's check. Check. Uh, Recitation from. Okay, ham degradation is process that breaks down old red blood cells into liberating carbon monoxide and iron using ham oxidase enzyme. Do you understand something? I mean, this is a process, okay? And this is process which regulate our life, break down all red blood cells, okay? So this is this is a very strong connection. This oxidative stress. So that means uh, this ham degradation must be equal in every race. Okay, white, black, whatever. But oh, but when you see here these numbers, you see 6.4 and 7.53 numbers different, and this isn't possible because if we all from Africa or from somewhere, or okay, one kind, okay, we must have only one number because ham degradation. This is seriously, yeah, this is very serious number. This is a process very seriously, and we know from Bible, Adam and Eve were created about 5,000 years ago, and that means 5,000 years, right? Okay, maybe 10,000 years. Give more chance, okay? But uh, to get these numbers, we have to have a time, you know, and not 5,000, not at 10,000 years. Come on, this is 100, maybe million years for evolution. No, evolution required not 5 or 10,000 years. For evolution, you need million years. Okay, So this is a first proof, serious proof about black and white, not one kind. You know, it's differently. So that was first, and we go to second proof. Okay, and the second proof is here. Don't look to the face. Don't look to the face. Yeah, I know this is actor. But okay, I just try to the structure. This is phaumelanin. This is phaumelanin. What is that? This is babam pheomelanin versus pseumelanin. Two main types of melanin pigments that determine human skin, hair, and eye color. And that's all, right? Not correct. They see here different structures. This structure is more complex and it has nitrogen and sulfur. And try to get these elements here. You cannot find. No sulfur, no nitrogen. And look at this. Yes, this is one nitrogen, and here same one nitrogen. But here, you see here two of hydrogen, and here only one hydrogen. This is differently, completely. This is two hydrogen, one hydrogen, and this is impossible. Because to get two hydrogen here in this structure, you need the same way million years. You know, not 500 years, not 5,000 years, not 10,000 years. It needs million years. This is evolution thing. Evolution, you know. It, this is impossible. And so we have two structures. One structure belonged to white people, phaumelanin system, pigmentation system, and here zoomelanin system, which belong to black, Jews, Arabian, so colorful races. That's why colorful, right? Okay. So, and looks really weird. They have two kinds of pigmentation systems. One is complex, another one is simple. Complex belong to white people and simple to colorful people. Weird. One pigmentation system needs million years for evolution. Another one, really simple. This is the first step of evolution. So, how we can talk about both kind came from one kind if we have two different kinds? Evolutionarily impossible kinds, you know. This is impossible. You see that? This is more complex, this is more simple. White people and other people. So, and yes, and the very, very interesting thing is here. This pigmentation system cannot produce antioxidants. Do you know white people cannot look at sun, cannot look bright light, at bright light, and zoomelanin people they can, because zoomelanin system of pigmentation can produce antioxidants. So, colorful people may look at sun and bright light without any any damage. Another way, white people cannot produce antioxidant, and I talk about clear types. So our skin today is a more interesting thing. This is mixed. So many white people already have pigmentation uh, mm, dots on the skin. So the red hair, that means this is a mixed races, mixed people. And when I showed you numbers here, you know, these white people, maybe they mixed, not clear, not clean people, not clean white people. No patient number one, I mean. This is maybe people with black hair, black eyes, but only white skin. Who knows? Maybe this number is not 6.4. Maybe this is a 3.8. Maybe 2.5. Who knows? Maybe difference more differently. Who knows? Okay. So, return to our rabbits. So, we have two structures, complex and simple, white people and other races, and try to get this interesting thought. Where the structure was appeared, I mean, because this structure well connected with sun, so the structure could appear here. I mean, on Earth, on our planet, because our planet very close to sun, and the soul protection system is pretty well, really good. Sun damage is a normal reaction here on this planet, but this structure not well connected with sun, and that means this structure could appear not on our planet, but on planets far from sun, maybe hundreds of millions kilometers. I mean, yes, you already got it. White people not from this planet. This is more evolutionary race with more evolutionary skin pigmentation system, more complex. This is another type. Okay, maybe we have another proofs because was second proof. And yes, we have different proofs. Uh, for example, skull. Yeah, you see, skulls also differently. Right side, the skull of Asian guys, maybe China guys, Mongolian type, okay? And so, third proof is a skull thickness. Skull thickness differently. Uh, this is Mongolian skull, and this is a white people skull. I think both of them. And so we have different skull thickness, but this is impossible because if you already know, for thickness of skull, so skull thickness cannot be different of one of one kind. One kind cannot has different skull thickness. It's impossible. And the same thing about size. This is also impossible. So okay, this is Mongolian, this is white people, different skull thickness, and so this is different types of mankind, of men. You know, it's different people, not one, because skull thickness needs millions years of evolution. Not 500, not 1000 years, but millions, because skull thickness is a serious thing. Okay, let's see these lines. This is Freddie Mercury and Martin Freeman. So I love both of them. Very great singer and very great actor. And we have different jaw shape. You see, this jaw shape is more extended, and this one is a little bit smooth. So same thing, differently. Like here, you know, you see jaw shape this skull, jaw shape this skull, and jaw shape this skull. This is not 100 years. This is not 1,000 years. This is million years, guys. And as evolution thing, we talk about different feed, different nutrition. You know, so I mean, this kinds of people, they eat it different foods. You know, like this guy eat meat. This guy eat plants, fruits, vegetables. Yes, because shape of jaw is quite a bit differently. I mean, evolution is very interesting thing. You must eat million years, and you know to you need to eat really hard to push your food to get this shape. And this guy actually didn't push much. He eat like regular food a million years, you know. So they got different jaws, okay? Evolution. And so we have two types. Freddie Mercury is Arabian, maybe Jew, and oh yeah, Syrian. But who is Syrian? Yes, Arabian Jew. Okay, and this guy is white and maybe Jew a little bit. Yeah. So look at his nose, right? Of course, he has Jew, and yes, this is differently. Again, different kinds. Okay, and let's check these coins. So this is Julian Caesar. Caesar, okay. And this is Troy coin. So this is ancient Hellas, you know, very, very ancient coin. And the same thing, you see lines, this angle, and this guy, no angle, you see, another angle maybe, but another type of angle, no. So again, different jaws, different jaw shape. And look, nose, it's really interesting. Yes, they have different shape again. Here very, very. This is a line nose, you see, straight line. And here is not. That's right. This is not line. And actually, this guy not so nice. So maybe this race is more primary, more ancient. I mean, more more beautiful. Maybe who knows? Yes, this guy is nice. He's not nice. He looks like evil. This is my first impression. I cannot explain why. Yeah, this guy looks like I don't know, evil moron. This guy is kind, nice, good guy. No, first impression. Sorry. So that means we have different types, different kinds, different races, right? So white people not from this planet, not from this planet. And so we have very, very strong proofs. Yes, this is seriously, this is science. Many, many scientists, good scientists with education, they found it. And someone can say, okay, but maybe this proves that people, our humanity, our mankind, had more evolution since history, right? Maybe we started not 5,000 years ago. Maybe. But truth is, today we didn't find any evidence more than 20,000 years. We haven't skulls, bones, you know, the date of about more than 20,000 years, you know. Yes, we have radio analysis, yeah, we have technologies, but we cannot jump after 50,000 years. Yes, but we can jump to 30,000 years, and we cannot find. And we cannot find bones and skulls of any human, of any man, more than 20,000 of years. Come on, 50, 15,000 of years. Okay, we cannot we cannot find. There is no any evidences about humanity more than 15,000 years. This is a scientist point, okay? So we cannot say about different men jumping in jungle, you know, very wild, severe guys, you know, jumping in jungle more than 15,000 years. We didn't find it because any evidences which our scientists try to say, oh, we found bones and skulls more than 70,000 years is a lie. I want to say the scientist is not scientists because this is official information, guys. Radio analysis cannot take more than 50,000 years back in history, you know, impossible. 50, 50, 5, 0, and 1, 2, 3, 0, okay? Years, not more, impossible. So guys who try to say million years, 100,000, 70, how 100,000 years is not true. Is a lie. This guys is lie to you. Lied to you. It's impossible. So I want to say we haven't any evidence of evolution more than 15 years. No bones, no scars, no proofs. And we have evidence of really serious evolution more than 100,000 of years. Contrary. And you know, I'm able to say we have different kinds here on this planet. White people and another kinds. So white people, race from another planet, came here to this planet and they created another people. Black, native, uh, Jews, Arabian. No, maybe Jews is Arabian is another branch. It's not same. I want to say maybe it's mixed with white. So so colorful people. This is uh, different different kinds. They came after white. No, they have evolution, pigmentation system. They have another hand degradation. We have absolutely different kind, and we have more simple pigmentation system, more simple hand degradation. They have another type, more simple. So complex and simple, simple and complex. It's different. No, what I want to say. What you can understand from all these numbers, you know, maybe you're not scientist, but you see numbers, right? And this is official information. This is all seriously, you know. You may, you don't believe me, okay, but believe numbers, believe your eyes. You see, this is you have to believe the facts. And fact is, they're differently, what I want to say. So this propaganda, this agenda about we are all from Africa is bullshit, you know. And these numbers told us about it. It's bullshit. And these structures told us about, you know. You see, this is differently. This is really simple. By the way, I before this lecture, I tried to simplify myself, to say more simple words and a little bit slowly, for many people to get more simple, simple words, simple understanding. Yeah, I understand many people who try to get very quick science information, and then people talk very, very quickly. And you cannot understand. You understand nothing. And I try to represent myself as totally dummy guy. Totally dummy guy who very, very hard to connect the words, and I don't know actually what I'm saying. I don't know actually what I'm saying. I try to use English language to give you information simply. you know Maybe I'm not correct, But very simple. That's what I want to say. This video must be really simple to give you understanding, for you comprehending. You must comprehend this information. Different systems, complex, simple. One race from another planet, this race mixed with this race here on this planet. It's really simple. Different people, really different people, different skulls, different jaw, different everything. This is not one kind. So right now, you got this information. And I understand you don't have to believe me, but believe numbers, believe pictures. This is truth. This is what is. It is what it is. This is simple. What you see is what you get. And this is real. So this is not agenda. This is not propaganda about, hey, we're from Africa. This is bullshit. This is real. Numbers is real. Structure is real. This is science. This is real. It's a real life. It's not what they told us, through advertising, movies, through screen. They bullshitting. And they bullshitting not only white people, they bullshitting colorful people. It's really stupid thing what we have on this planet. Total lie. And this is a really serious information. Try to share this information to other people. With my apologize about my speech, about my yes. So goodbye. Have a good day.